All right, fourth grade, we are back. And if you haven't listened to Down the River, that video, you need to go and check it out. For the most part. I mean, I guess, you could, but do this first. But anyway, so we're talking about two different time signatures, 4/4 and 6/8, but I just want you to echo me right now. Nice. Let's do that again. Now echo my voice. Ta, ta, ta-dee, ta. Ta-dee, ta-dee, ta, ta. Nice. Now echo my claps. My turn. Echo my voice. Ta, ta, taki-dee, ta. Taki-da, 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 ta. Taki-da, ta, taki-da, ta. Ta, ta, taki-da, ta. All right, so we have, and I'm sure some of you caught on that we were doing some of these rhythms up here. So let's do the blue one. Ta, ta, ta-dee, ta, ta-dee, ta-dee, ta, ta. Your turn. Ready, go. I'm going to see if I can get the reflection of my light bulb out. There we go. All right, I'll do this one. Ta, ta, taki-da, ta. Your turn again. Ready, go. All right, so the bottom, 6/8. Now, if I wanted to change this one, these are not quarter notes, and they're not half notes, and they're not whole notes. They are eighth notes, but they're just in groups of 3. Up here, they're in groups of 2. They can be in groups of 4 or 5. You rarely see 5, but they can be in any group that you want to put them in, really, for that matter. But most common is 2 up here, or 4, and then down here, they're in 3s usually. So let's see. And how many eighth notes do we have in this measure? 6. Yep, check that out. 6, and they're eighth notes. What? Mind blown, I know. Wow. Now up here, if we made everything super simple, we got rid of the eighth notes and just put in quarter notes. How many quarter notes would we have? 4, there are 4 beats in a measure. Don't think too hard about this, all right? I didn't really understand it until probably I was in high school, so don't worry too bad, because it's a hard thing to explain and a hard thing to grasp onto, for that matter. But I just want you to sing again with me as I sing. Ta, ta, taki-dee, taki-dee. Ready? Taki-da. I think it's taki-da, sorry. Ta, ta, taka-da, taki-da. Ha, ha, ha. Ta, ta, taki-da, taki-da. Ready, go. Ta, ta, taka-da. Sorry. Ta, ta, taki-da, taki-da. Ta, ta, taki-da, taki-da. Let's see if I can write it down. Ta, ki, da. Taki-da. All right. So there's that. That's just a little introduction to 6/8. Now, you may have noticed there's a dot there on those quarter notes. Now that dot means that it's a little longer than normal. Up here, remember what I erased here? I erased 2 eighth notes, and I made it a quarter note. So if I'm going to write down here, let me do this in blue so we keep our colors coordinated. And hopefully you'll be able to see this. I'm going to put 2 eighth notes equals 1 quarter note. Can you guys see that and understand that? All right, so here's some math for you. What do 4 eighth notes equal? And remember, I could write them like that, grouped together in 4, or I could write them together in 2 groups of 2. And I don't know if that's too easy. I think this might be a little easier to see. 4 eighth notes equals 2 quarter notes, right? Right? So basically, 2 eighth notes occur when you cut a quarter note in half. All right, so we have 2 sets of 2 eighth notes there, and then we have 2 quarter notes. Now down here, you'll notice we have groups of 3, right? Let's switch colors. Actually, I'm going to go to red so you can see kind of what I write differently. We have 2 groups of eighth notes, and if your mom or your aunt had 3 babies, they would be called triplets, right? At the same time. So these are also called triplets. You'll notice we have 2 quarter notes, or there are 2 dotted quarter notes over here, and we have 2 sets of 3 eighth notes here, or 2 sets of triplets. So that means when we cut a dotted quarter note into equal thirds, we get 3 eighth notes. So that up here, when we cut a quarter note in half, we got 2 eighth notes. So a quarter note equals 2 eighth notes, but a dotted quarter note equals 3 eighth notes. All right, so hopefully that's making some sense. Anyway, just keep watching the video. You know, don't watch it. Maybe watch it a little later today. It's only like 7 minutes long. And then come back and watch it tomorrow. Maybe you'll learn. That's one thing I really like about these videos is they're saved forever. So you can go back and watch them again and again and again and just keep learning. And the more that you watch them, the more it'll start to sink in. And you can always ask me questions in the comments or send me an email. All of that stuff is great, and I would love to hear from you guys to hear how you're doing.